Yeah, we're back, on the right track. We keys like my backpack, I carried on my back, black move in the head, never do we backtrack. Tell them that we back, tell them that we back, back on the track.
It's one thing that I don't tolerate, and it's losing. Pat Anthony, God bless his soul, he tried, but he didn't get what I wanted. I want back my titles, and we didn't get them. But hey, there's always next month. I think I got a rematch clause. TJ Sykes, enjoy those belts while you can, because one way or another, they're coming, the Marvelous Enterprises, and that takes straight to the back.
In the Pittsburgh area,
let me hear you. Wow!
Pittsburgh area.
UCW DDTv. Undisputed Championship Wrestling is sponsored by the Edge Tattoos in Hotwood, PA. Dial 724-437-0756 to schedule your appointment and tell them the U sent you. UCW thanks to IndieMessageBoard.com for all its support. And remember, you want information on wrestling in the tri-state area? Go to the IndieMessageBoard.com.
UCW DDTv. I'm your host, Devereux. I want to thank you for joining us. And wrestling fans, we have a jam-packed show for you. Yes, Pat Anthony taking on Rob Rage. Tag team match featuring Sarin and Skull taking on the Russians, managed by Marvelous Enterprises. Matt Bish. Yeah. Shout out to my man Matt Bish. Then we also have a big match, Doyle taking on Belmont. For wrestling fans, we want to take you to the very first match here on UCW DDTv this week. Pat Anthony taking on Rob Rage. Let's go to the match.
And Matt Bish told me that he had a plan. I just hope that his plan works out tonight, because he plans on taking out Sarin and Skull. A little bit of revenge for the Skywalkers match that Pat Anthony was unable to win at Night to Remember. But he told me that he has a plan, and that's why he's not going to be out here with Pat Anthony this evening here on UCW DDTv. And I want to thank you for joining us this week. As you see, Pat Anthony needs a timeout. And you know there are no timeouts in professional wrestling. Rob Rage, the former UCW DDTv champion, he still has a lot to prove here. He's tired of hearing that one-time champion tag. But hey, if people don't know about Rob Rage is one of the toughest wrestlers here in UCW. Tremendous move by Pat Anthony here in an opening match. But if you don't know anything about Rob Rage, then go back and watch some of the past UCW DDTv tapings. As you see, Pat Anthony's working on a leg. Rob Rage, one of the most powerful men in UCW. Yeah, he doesn't look it, doesn't have the big bodybuilder physique, but tough guy, powerful guy, winner. And I think he's going to prove that tonight against Pat Anthony. Well, he's out to prove that, at least. And Pat Anthony's been working on that leg for quite some time now. And don't forget, wrestling fans, go to Undisputed Championship Wrestling to find out about the upcoming Wicked Dreams event at the South Connellsville Volunteer Fire Department in South Connellsville. The main event has been named. You see Pat Anthony, he tried to jump up on, Rob Rage, but Pat Anthony was able to grab him with the knee to the face. And Pat Anthony, like I said, one of the most impressive men here in UCW. We should see him at Wicked Dreams. Hopefully he'll have marvelous Matt Bish in his corner, but we'll get to see Matt Bish later this evening. Big tag match. The Russians, Kristopher Koloff and a Russian Bear taking on Skull and Sarin. And they're both fresh off of the Skywalker's event, or Skywalker's match at the Night to Remember event. Pat Anthony was in that match as well, along with Ryan Ross, TJ Sykes. We'll hear from TJ later. The winner of the first ever UCW Skywalker's match. Now, if you want more information on Wicked Dreams, and look at this move by Pat Anthony. I mean, he is just impressing me. Every time I see this man in the ring, he shows me something different. I love this kid. This kid is one of the top young guys here in UCW, and I'm telling you, TJ Sykes, I advise you to start watching this man's matches, because he could be challenging you for that belt pretty soon. Could it be a part of Matt Bish's plans? At least for tonight's main event. Skull and Sarin, these two guys, top young athletes here in UCW, along with Pat Anthony. And Rob Rage using the power to his advantage with a power slam. But Wicked Dreams, October 1st, South Connellsville Volunteer Fire Department. I know I keep trying to talk about it, but these men are impressing me here in this match. Rob Rage go for another cover here. Uh-oh. Thought that was it. But Griffen will take on a UCW champion at Wicked Dreams, Chris the Tank Payne. Title will be on the line. And Chris the Tank Payne, fresh off of War Games, where he was able to retain his company, the belts, and everything that goes along with it. Go to UndisputedChampionshipWrestling.com for more information. Keep watching UCW DDTv or listen to us at Sports Entertainment Exclusives presented by UCW. Go to Blog Talk Radio / Sports Entertainment Exclusives. And Pat Anthony almost pulled that victory away. I mean, come on, from Rob Rage. Rob Rage, he's been able to hang with Pat, but Pat, impressive move one after another. Picks up the big Rob Rage for a body slam, and it looks like he's trying to climb the ropes here. Nice elbow drop from the second rope by Pat Anthony. He's going for the cover. And see, maybe Matt Bish, he should be out here with this guy, because he can complain to the referee instead of Anthony doing it. Anthony should be worrying about beating Rob Rage. You don't give a vet, a former UCW DDTv champion, any type of momentum, time, or anything to be able, oh my goodness, he was able to move out of the way. And Rob Rage, what's he setting him up for? It's choke slam. He's going for the cover. 1, 2, 3. That's it, wrestling fans. Rob Rage has beat Pat Anthony. We'll be right back here on UCW DDTv. UCW is sponsored by the Uniontown Appliance Depot. For sales and service, call Scott at 724-208-5961 or at 724-570-60.
You chill is what you better do before I make a mess of you. Different breed, you ain't built like me, plus I'm better too. I'm beheading you, chicken head. Run around like a chicken with his head cut off, terminate your legs. Now all that's left is torso, body cut the torso. Pretty murder scene, you think I was Andy Warhol. You don't want no war, no. See how fast I changed from the 412 to the camouflage wardrobe. Still selling bootlegs, I'm packaged up with barcode. Leave your shirt red like.
Okay, wrestling fans, this is Devereux. I'm back with the queen of UCW, and she's beaten a lot of the kings as well. Payne, there's some sad news. Tired for the business. I mean, one of the most loved UCW figures of all time. What made you come to this decision?
I finally went to a spine specialist back in March, and they found current and field compression fractures along with several bulging discs, out of which it's almost pushing in this point.
Wow. So you don't think that this had anything to do with you destroying guys, polarizing the only way you have? I mean, I've seen you beat Jimmy Dream, Jesse Scalper, the list goes on and on. I mean, winning the ring. I'm a little sad right now, just thinking about it. Where does the back pain go from here?
Maybe some managing.
Man, what about me? Think I can be a champion?
Sure.
You see, Rebecca Penn said I could be a champion. I think she's just being nice right now. Rebecca, I want to say yourself and everybody love UCW and love you. We're going to thank you. We're going to make sure we thank you for everything that you have done for us. And Dad, I'm just like sad. I can't do this no more. We got to go. We'll see you next week.
Why am I Mr. UCW? Because I am to a human weapon, Scott Sarin, and I am UCW. Well, look at this. Oh my! Oh.
Wrestling fans, hope you enjoyed that interview. We got a big match coming up right here. My man Doyle taking on Victor Belmont. And you know Doyle was a part of Uncensored. And Uncensored, they haven't been running around together recently after getting manhandled at War Games. Night to remember. Yeah, Doyle you remember. But anyway, wrestling fans, we're going to take you to this match right now. Victor Belmont taking on Doyle here on UCW DDTv.
I'm gonna have to talk to Mr. Oriley after this match.
Doyle still upset about losing his, as he likes to call it the Doyle Day television title. Part of War Games. Victor Belmont, he's still upset about what's going on between himself and Mr. Oriley Chambers. Doyle Day, doesn't matter to him. He told me in the back that he's going to get his belt back by any means necessary.
I know my job. You shut up. Get out of my way.
He said he and his uncensored buddies, Pretty Ugly, they will control UCW once again. We'll just see about that. Chris the Tank Payne, Wild Bill Jacobs, and Big. Yeah, Stevie Styles. And Stevie Styles is the new UCW DDTv champion. You remember? Doyle's back to entertaining again. But Doyle's the one crazy dude. But if you remember, Doyle and Stevie, former UCW tag team champions, once known as the Players Club, and now Stevie Styles currently holds the belt that Doyle Day made so famous, the UCW DDTv Championship. And Victor Belmont is taking it to Doyle. Victor knows if he can beat Doyle Day here on DDTv, put him in line for a title shot in the future.
Come on.
And you see Doyle, he's a nice guy. But Belmont's not buying it. And he whips him into the corner. Hits it with a nice splash in the clothesline. Moves him into the other corner. Uh-oh.
Another one?
Belmont's looking pretty decent tonight. Without Oriley Chambers in his corner, Belmont said he was going to let it all go, and looks like he's letting Doyle hit the mat as he goes for a cover. Victor Belmont almost able to pull the upset here on UCW DDTv, and the producers and I, we were talking, would you consider Rob Ray's beating Pat Anthony an upset?
Yeah.
I really wouldn't call it an upset because, like I said earlier, Rob Rage, former UCW DDTv champion. Hey, Pat Anthony hasn't held any gold here yet, so I don't call it an upset. We got Doyle entertaining once again. Doyle loves to entertain. Uh-oh, he's doing a running man leg drop. Going for the cover.
Damn it. Come on.
You can see the frustration on Doyle's face. Well, hey, I think
I'm on one.
thought he was going to entertain again. But speaking of Doyle Day, will he be a part of Wicked Dreams coming up on October 1st? And another match confirmed, Pretty Ugly fight to get their titles back against the team of Wild Bill Jacobs and Hall of Heroes member Big, as Belmont hits him with a neck breaker. Doyle's down. That's another match that was just added to Wicked Dreams. As I said earlier, go to UndisputedChampionshipWrestling.com for more information on Wicked Dreams. And Belmont, he's telling the fans that it's over. This match a part of the UCW American Tradition Summer Tour. We went to pretty much every fair show in Fayette County, and what a move by Doyle. Gave these fans some great wrestling action, and then Doyle comes away with the victory. And wrestling fans, Doyle Day's your winner here on DDTv. We'll be right back with the next match.
UCW Thanks of Men's Gifts and Jewelry. Give them a call, 724-437-5055, or visit their location at 66 D. Lebanon Avenue in Uniontown.
The Killer Thrill TJ Sykes here at UCW. I'm here to make a statement. The Killer Thrill TJ Sykes. The Killer Thrill TJ Sykes. I'm here to make a statement. The Killer Thrill TJ Sykes. I'm here to make a statement. The Killer Thrill TJ Sykes. I'm here to make a statement. The Killer Thrill TJ Sykes is here to psych out his opponent. I said it for months. I said it for months. TKT is here to make a statement. And here it is, people. The UCW United States Championship. I'm going to bring prestige to this title. Any challenger, anybody who wants a shot at this, I'm a fighting champion. I will show them all, everybody in UCW, I will take them on one by one. I will defend this championship like no other. We did it. We did it.
I guess Doyle really don't need uncensored. Just handled his business against Victor Belmont. Wrestling fans, we're going to take you to our main event here on UCW DDTv. Special tag team match. Yes, Sarin and Koloff. And it was a part of the Skywalkers a couple weeks ago at Night to Remember. They're going to take on Marvelous Enterprises. The Russian Bear, Kristopher Koloff, managed by Bish, here on UCW DDTv.
Your town is on Planet Franchise, asshole! Your town is on Planet Franchise, asshole! Your town is on Planet Franchise, asshole!
I'm just happy that Matt Bish was able to help Kristopher Koloff overcome his visa issues and make his return here to UCW because, hey, Kristopher Koloff, one of the biggest, toughest men in the area, trained by former WWE superstar Tatanka, and he got the Russian Bear under his wing. He's trying to teach the Russian Bear a thing or two. The Russian Bear takes a nice drop kick from Sarin, and Matt Bish trying to pull his troops together as we see Sarin. He's over the top rope onto Mr. Kristopher Koloff, former longtime rival, and the Russian Bear trying to help Kristopher up. As Skull, I think he wants to impress the fans as well. And the two high flyers, Sarin and Skull, impressing these fans here. This could be an opportunity for both competitors, fresh off of the Skywalkers match, possibly put their name in a tag team title hunt. And you see Matt Bish is on the outside. Matt Bish, one of the top wrestlers here in the tri-state area, with his two big Russians, and Skull with a kick to the skull of the Russian Bear. He's able to tag in his tag team partner, the human weapon Sarin. Scott was laying those blows into Kristopher Koloff, but Koloff able to hit him with an elbow. Now he sends him into the turnbuckle. Koloff playing, let's slap the chest of the young, stupid American. Okay, that wasn't the best Russian voice that I got, but you know. And Matt Bish, he still walks around with that American Championship. Hey Bish, that belt doesn't exist anymore. That belt was unified with the DCW Diamond Championship, and we now have the United States Championship. Held by TJ Sykes. And Koloff going for the cover. I think Matt Bish, he wants to make it known that he's going to do whatever it takes to get rid of Sarin and Skull, no matter what. And you see he got his two big Russians against the two young competitors here. And these kids are outweighed by at least, I'll say 200 pounds. The Russian Bear, Kristopher Koloff, I don't think they have an answer for these kids yet. And wait a minute, Scott Sarin brings Koloff back into the ring the hard way, off the rope. Scott Sarin comes with a nice leg clothesline. Scott needs to go for that cover. He knows a lot about Kristopher Koloff. Like I said, these guys feuded for months here in UCW over the former UCW American Championship. And both men are able to make a tag. And Skull's able to cut off the Russian Bear. The Russian Bear using that strength now. Slams Skull to the mat pretty hard. Now he's playing with the kid. Russian Bear, was that a choke move? Referee's going for the count. Russian Bear, he's going back to the choke. You only get a 5 count, but he's using every second that he can to take every little bit of breath out of Mr. Skull. Here comes the Russian Bear, but Skull able to boot him in his face, and he tags in his tag team partner, Scott Sarin. And Scott Sarin, was he setting up for, I don't know, going to the top rope was a smart move, but he has to do what he knows how to do best with the Russian Bear. I knew it wasn't a smart move here, because the Russian Bear, one of the most powerful men here in UCW. And Matt Bish is loving that. He holds him up. Oh my goodness. Double sledgehammer to the stomach of Scott Sarin. And Koloff wants to choke a little bit of the breath out of Scott himself now. The look on Koloff's face is nothing but serious. All business. All business. And you see Skull trying to get these fans to back Scott up here, but and Scott, maybe he's waking up now. Hits him with the heel kick, Can he get to the corner? And tagged out, ready to go. Skull, look, Skull. We got a tag here. Both men are tagged. Skull's, see, I don't know. If I was Skull, I might have went with some kicks to the knees or something. Exactly, right there. You go low on a man like that. You don't go high. And wait a minute. Is that pretty ugly? They got Shelby Sin. What are they doing? And Skull looks like he ran away with the chase after, pretty ugly. And Shelby, he's going for the cover. And Kristopher Koloff and the Russian Bear defeat Scott Sarin and Skull Wrestling fans. I want to thank you for joining us. We'll see you next week.
And you see, Marvelous Enterprises, he still handles his business no matter what. I respect that dude. But we're going to see what happens October 1st. South Connellsville Volunteer Fire Department. Wicked Dreams, you know. Tank versus Griffen in the main event. Wrestling fans, we hope you enjoyed this week's show. You heard TJ Sykes, you heard from Rebecca. I'm telling you, UCW DDTv getting better and better every week. Main event like that, you just seen Pat Anthony. You seen him earlier. Yeah, he took a loss to Rob Rage, but guess what? If Marvelous Matt Bish was out there, possibly he might not have went down. And also, yeah, Doyle Day handled his business as well against Victor Belmont. Hope you enjoyed the show. We'll see you next week here on UCW DDTv. I'm out.
UCW presents Sports Entertainment Exclusives, the official online radio show of UCW. Every Thursday night from 6 to 6:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Only on blogtalkradio.com/